Alright, so I tried showcasing the towers, and it turns out Mortar is completely bugged. Like, it cannot aim at all. It's literally shooting hidden enemies that you can't see. Yeah, its aiming is awful. But there was just an update. There wasn't really any, like, hints towards an update being, it just dropped instantly. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to unequip Ace Pilot for something that can defend the early game, like Golden Soldier. Alright, so as I'm recording this, the wiki hasn't updated stats for Golden Soldier, at least the base cost and stuff, so we can kind of talk about it. So, yeah, so on placement, before it had a 0.28, now it has this. I'm not too sure what this wing means. And it doesn't look like there's anything on the wiki mentioning it, so yeah. But anyway, so the first upgrade, its cost is halved. It was 250. What is this RNG? Hold on. Let me just max this so I don't die. Alright, but anyway, the cost is halved, and you get an extra. You lose. Okay, my brain. You get. Okay, yeah. So the range here is 0.15, and on the wiki it's 0.158. So this one has a higher rate of fire. It shoots more. You get +1 damage, +1 range, hidden detection. It doesn't mention you getting an increased burst here, so that's a buff. This upgrade will +1 damage before. It costs 500 more though. You get 2 more damage, a higher rate of fire. On the wiki it's 0.13, and on here it's 0.1, and 7 burst, and it's 8 here. Those are not upgrade sound effects, but anyway, this cost 5,000 before. It gave you 2 more range. It gave you 2 range +3 damage. This is 5 extra damage. That is a lot. Before, it used to give you basically about the same rate of fire you have now, and 10 burst. This is 12. Really huge buffs for Soldier here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sell all these, and let's go into Rocketeer. So I'm guessing this red box is somewhere it can't attack in. Yep. So I'm pretty sure the wiki has the Rocketeer stats updated, so I can't really get any references from the old one. So yeah. Okay, these stats are really good, and it doesn't have a bugged targeting like Mortar. Explosive risks, it goes to 100 damage, 3.5 attack, hidden detection, and a larger explosion. Okay, wow, the explosion is really small. Okay, let's see. This. The AoE doesn't seem like it has increased too much. I mean, like, I would be expecting it to be a bit bigger. And yeah, this is at max. Pretty good stats overall. Let's go into Mortar. I'm pretty sure the wiki hasn't updated it yet, so we can still get some references. So base cost before was 400, and it's 1,000 now. It deals 10 damage. Before it dealt, I'm pretty sure it was 5. Yeah. But anyway, improved handling, +3 range. Here you get +2 range, but you get more. You get a rate of fire decrease. Here you get a rate of fire decrease and more damage. Before it was just a rate of fire decrease. Level 3. Before it used to cost 3,000, and it gave you 10 extra damage, more explosion range. I'm just making sure we don't die. So, yeah. Okay, that AoE is huge. Before you used to call this upgrade used to cost 7,200, and this one has a different name. Before it used to be used to called Stronger Shells, but now it's Loaded Warhead. Hold on, I don't like how far these bolts are getting. It used to give 10 more damage, 12 more explosion range, and that was it. Pretty trash upgrade for the cost you were spending. Here you definitely get a lot more. And Nuclear Annihilation. Before it used to give you 35 extra damage, plus 5 range, and decreased rate of fire. So the old mortar had a lower rate of fire, it seems. Before it was 3, but now it's 3.5. But the damage is definitely a much better increase, because at max it used to deal 60. Yeah, that's awful. Also, you have the same amount of range. I'm not too sure on the explosion range. And every one of these new tower... Oh wait, I think it's flying detection. So Golden Soldier has flying detection now. Interesting. Maybe good for hardcore. Alright, Electroshocker. The wiki has the stats updated, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. 325. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Before it did 0 damage. Hold on. Before it used to cost 325 to place, and it did 0 damage. Damage type single, chain. Now it is chain, I'm actually pretty sure. On placement. Yep, it chains onto 2 enemies. Let me just place some towers. Okay. So the first upgrade before used to cost 250, now costs us 325. Decrease in rate of fire. Before it was just a range increase. 7.5. I'm pretty sure this is the first ever 0.5 range we've had. Anyway. Outside support. Before it used to just give you range and hidden detection. Now it gives you a damage increase, plus 3 max hits, and flying detection. Next upgrade. By the way, the last upgrade cost 400. Level 3, it used to give you 2 damage, plus 0.5 shock time, and it used to cost 1,000. Now it gives you 4 extra damage, 1 extra range, and a decreased rate of fire. Level 4, lightning cannon. Okay, that's a lot of damage. You do get a much more increased rate of fire though. 0.5 max hits, stuns enemies, increased chain range. And before it used to cost 3,000, give you 2 extra damage. I'm pretty sure I went over this, but I'm gonna go over it again. Plus 2 max hits, 3 extra chain range, and yeah, increased rate of fire. No, wait, decreased rate of fire. I can't tell if I'm gonna die or not. Alright, so the final upgrade Zeus Cannon. Before it used to be called Shock Force. It's called 6,500, gave you 2 extra range, plus 1 max hit. Gave you an increased shock time. Now drops 1% every hit. So yeah, that damage is much more. Let's see. Okay, that's really useful, but I'm pretty sure it won't be meta. I can actually check the DPS real quick here. It has 36 DPS and it can hit up to 8 times. So let me just do 36 times 8, 288 group DPS technically. So yeah, not too bad, but definitely wouldn't be using this for DPS, but it is supposed to be a support tower. So now let's go on to Pursuit. Alright, so I'm gonna showcase Pursuit. Okay, so on placement has flying detection, obviously. It has armor piercing. And it gets... Oh wait. I thought the model changed a bit there, but it doesn't look like it really did. Oh wait, it just bugs when you hover over it. It shows the max upgrade kind of thing. But missiles, missile launcher, 30 damage, 2 bursts, 7-second reload. There's hidden enemies, so I can't really show it off. Tri-barrel minigun, 4 damage, 10 range. We'll finally be able to... Okay, this upgrade's pretty good, but the cost of Pursuit's placement now. Fast missile reload. This isn't really helpful. I wish we were actually told how much faster its reload is, but anyway. There isn't really much to go over here. It basically has every single targeting now at this upgrade. It can target flying, it can hit leads, it can see hiddens. Next upgrade, more missiles. I'm guessing it just has a better barrage. Yep, better burst. Space defense, more missiles. This costs 25k now. I can just get this upgrade max now. Curious if it messes with the old outline. No, it doesn't. So, yeah, these buffs are all really good. I'm gonna go try and calculate, just roughly calculate Pursuit's DPS. So, yeah. About 160 DPS or so. That's not including the missiles. The missiles probably boost its DPS even more. So, yeah, all these new reworks are actually pretty cool. I'm glad to see TDS is getting balance changes. I don't think I have anything else to really comment on this. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.